Good evening. Welcome to the Pathways for Equity Program celebration. I'm Arlene Benavides, and I'm the program manager. We are here to celebrate the first year of the Pathways for Equity program, a career fellowship for women impacted by the criminal legal system, a vision come true for the Ladies of Hope Ministries. We will showcase the talented women, the fellows, who completed the professional development phase of this career fellowship. We will also be launching the fellows into phase 2 of the program, starting a new career pathway that is aligned with their talents, skills, and passion. We will introduce you to the cohort of fellows who will share what they have gained from the program thus far. We would also like to encourage prospective employers to partner with the Ladies of Hope Ministries by serving as employer partners and tapping into the pool of talented professional women. This evening, you will hear from our founder and executive director, Topeka K. Sam, who had the vision for this program based on her lived experiences. You will also meet employers who are committed to fair chance hiring and providing career employment opportunities to highly talented women. Also joining us this evening with a message of encouragement is Shelley Winner, an international advocate for restorative justice, diversity, and inclusion. We do not do this work alone. Partnerships are essential to our work. We would like to thank Virgin Unite for supporting the Pathways for Equity program from idea to implementation and providing a grant to launch the program this year. Thank you, Virgin Unite. Teamwork is also essential. I want to thank members of the LOAM staff who have played an important role in launching the program this year and assisting with this celebration. Amber Nee, Kate Emmons, Starlene Thomas, and Tanya Wesley. Thank you all. Let's get the party started. Enjoy the celebration.
Congratulations to all the women selected to be part of the inaugural cohort for the Pathways for Equity program. Your dedication to this program has been exceptional. I applaud you for taking the journey that has led to confirming your talents, skills, and dreams. You've started a process similar to a butterfly, a metamorphosis, a transformation, if you will, where you begin to unveil your beauty and uniqueness. I encourage each of you to stay the course, to stand strong in your value as women, and like a butterfly, you will rise. Myself and the Ladies of Hope Ministries team are looking forward to following your progress and seeing the ways you flourish in your upcoming fellowships and beyond. I also want to thank our employers who have joined us today. Your commitment to providing career employment for women impacted by the criminal legal system is critical to breaking the stigma and opening doors of opportunities, not only for the women, but also for our families and our communities. A partnership with the LOHM is an opportunity to create a new pathway and pave the way for other companies to follow that. Hiring our fellows who have proven leadership and business skills, who have dedicated and motivated, helping businesses gain a comprehensive advantage, advance equity, remove obstacles, and help break the cycles of poverty and incarceration. And a special thank you to our guest speakers and a heartfelt congratulations to the cohort of 2021 of talented women. Thank you for celebrating with us this evening.
Hello, everyone. My name is the Reverend Sharon White Harrigan, and I am the Executive Director of the Women's Community Justice Association, also known as WCJA. And I want to thank you for having me here today, and congratulations to all of the special women we are honoring here, and especially a big shout out to my sisters, to Shoy Miller and Tanya Thompson, for being selected as Pathways for Equity Fellows. And I just want to take this small opportunity to touch on the importance to pour into and invest in women, in particular, women who are systems and justice impacted. It builds confidence, self worth, self value, and self determination. In addition, it provides hope, stability, and for some, healing. We need to start shifting the lens on these social issues. And this one, for sure, mass incarceration. We're not only employers, but members of our community. And as a community, we should know that women are the heart and the pulse of it. As an employer, it is our duty to provide equal opportunities to all people, regardless of their status. And so, what does equality mean to a justice impacted woman? I'm glad you asked. Equality means people deserve to make a livable wage, one that allows them to not only pay their bills, but to plan for the future, break cycles of poverty, generational harm, and move from under the stereotype and dehumanization that comes with having a record or incarceration. They deserve to have a meaningful career and salary that's comparable and aligned with their skills and talents. Let's start looking at justice impacted women as people who deserve and not as people who are in need. We should provide opportunities for people to step up, not give them a handout. We need to see all people as leaders and embrace the responsibility and benefits of developing leaders around us. And this allows us to nourish and nurture people in reaching their fullest potential. So please allow me this next opportunity to reintroduce myself. My name is Sharon White Harrigan, and I am the executive director of WCJA. I am also formerly incarcerated, over a decade in prison, and a DV survivor. I am where I am because people poured and invested into me. Trust me, it works.
Hi, everyone. My main objective upon starting Pathway for Equity was to transition my career path from the hotel industry into a nonprofit sector, specifically for women who have been impacted by human trafficking. Unfortunately, 2 weeks into the program, I was laid off by my employer due to them discovering a prior conviction on my record. Losing my job allowed me to delve all my time and effort into the program so that I could maximize as much as I can from the program. During my journey with Pathway for Equity, I was able to attain a peer mentorship with Tashoya Miller. She guided me through all the steps one needed in order to secure employment, such as talking points to state in response to a question during an interview, what to say, what not to say. She also provided me with sample templates on follow up emails after finishing an interview. Most importantly, she held me accountable, and she sent me various job postings from multiple nonprofit organizations. Above all, I had the honor to have Arlene, one of the greatest orchestrators I've come across in a while, educate me with resources, knowledge specifically for ex offenders to secure a career pathway for equity. Thank you for educating me, and it was a great pleasure for me to be able to participate in a program conducted by you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tisha Miller, and I'm a Pathways for Equity Fellow. Coming into the Pathways program, I was excited at the thought of getting a job, and even more excited at the potential job paying $50,000 with benefits. That idea excited me because, as a woman with the label felon hanging above my head, career opportunities are far and few in between. 2 weeks into the program, I landed a job, and it was in the industry that I wanted to be in, and I landed it on my own. So immediately I thought maybe I should quit the program and give someone else my space since I got what everyone is joining the program for. However, by this time, I started to really like Arlene, and there was another fellow that I took to. So I stuck to the program, and I got way more out of it than I could have imagined. As the weeks kept going by, I developed a peer to peer mentorship with another fellow. Through this relationship, I was able to pass on knowledge that I had about resumes and interviewing, how to follow up after an interview, amongst many other things. My career goal is to be able to help women who was in the position that I used to be in, and Pathways for Equity allowed me to channel that. I live by the motto, each one teach one. So being able to demonstrate that by being in this program was my biggest takeaway. Thank you for choosing me, Arlene. Thank you.
My name is Monica Gangor, and I am the lead equity, diversity, and inclusion partner at Virgin Orbit. Congrats to all the women who have been selected to participate in the Pathways for Equity program. You are all incredibly unique individuals, and any employer would be lucky to hire you to be part of their company. It has been an amazing learning opportunity to partner with the Ladies of Hope Ministries and support their Pathways for Equity program. I am impressed by the cohort members and the entire staff at the Loam. You are all doing incredible work around uplifting women and girls. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your story. So, I believe the same as our founder, Richard Branson, who believes that everyone deserves a fair chance and should not be judged by their worst moment. It's all of our responsibility to uplift and help each other in various ways. We understand that we have systemic issues in our country. Unfortunately, 1 in 3 people are impacted by the justice system in America, including some of our teammates. Some of us have been personally impacted, or someone we are close with has. It is our responsibility as a society to change these systemic systems to the best of our ability, individually or as a company. Fair chance hiring is only part of the solution, and companies like Virgin Orbit can change lives by offering career employment opportunities. So, our incredible Virgin partner, Virgin Unite, introduced us to the Loam and Pathways for Equity program. I immediately thought it was a perfect match because Virgin Orbit's mission is space for everyone from everywhere. In order for us to reach our mission, it means we must help disrupt stigmas around race and gender in our communities and in the aerospace industry. The Loam Pathways for Equity program is the perfect partnership to help VO break those stigmas and stay true to our mission. We are excited to connect with Pathways for Equity program fellows. Your talents are unmatched, and we look forward to working with you.
My name is Marta Barreto, and I am from Southern California. And I want to talk a little bit about how I've gained so much strength and empowerment because of Pathway for Equities. They've taught me to believe in myself and to see that I matter. They've given me the ability to gain some beneficial knowledge in technology through their workshops, and also to better myself as a student and a person who wants to succeed. But most of all, I feel that this program is amazing for all of us women because they help us feel that we can overcome anything. They help us to see that our future matters, and they're there to work with us step by step in giving us the knowledge that we need, whether it be about Excel or whether it be about anything that has to do with the law, or anything that has to do with things that we feel weak at, or we feel that we're not as strong at. They're right there with us to give us all the tools that we need, or give us the support that we need. And I think that this program is phenomenal, because I'm a student at Cal State San Bernardino, and in the master's program right now, and I learn a lot. But this program has really made me feel like I'm home, if that makes sense. It makes me feel that I have a family other than my biological family that I can count on, that I can trust, that is really behind me and encouraging me to move forward in life. And I love the workshops and the skills that they bring to the table, that they're willing to teach us. And the people that sacrifice their time in these workshops to be there for us and to guide us and to help us along this way means a lot to me. What I look forward to in the future is to see where else this is going to take me, what other things that I can learn and obtain. When I look in the mirror now, I see my reflection, I feel uh, so renewed, in a sense, because I have another family that is supporting me, and that is believing in me, and that can see me for me and know that I am valuable, and appreciate the skills that I do have, and appreciate even the things that I've yet to gain. Um, they're willing to lead me to where I need to be led, and walk side by side with me every step of the way. And I think that's pretty amazing.
Hi, my name is Crystal. I'm one of the chosen few that was given the acceptance into the Pathways for Equity program. When I applied for the Pathways for Equity program, I wasn't sure of myself and the direction my life was taking. Upon being accepted as a fellow for the first cohort, I realized I have what it takes to succeed, and I can do anything. These past 3 months have been a system of growth intellectually and spiritually. I gained the wisdom and know-how of experts in their fields, and realized some parts of society were willing to give second chances. That second chance that I've been given me gives me hope and inspires me to give back to others. I survived a stroke and conquering my aphasia with the help and assistance from the Ladies of Hope Ministries. Nothing is impossible. Thank you.
Congratulations on being the very first cohort to graduate from this program. You should all be so proud of yourselves. Please know that your determination and persistence will always pay off in the end, and what you put out in life, you will get back. Nothing that is worth anything in life comes easy. Now, I know that you're all natural born hustlers, so keep using that skill set, that energy for something positive and productive. And I promise that if you do, you will achieve the success that you never even imagined. Having a record does create a barrier, but it's nothing that you can't overcome. Now, remember, for every 100 rejections, eventually there will be a yes. So don't give up, and remember to stay resilient. Don't be afraid to stand your ground and fight. I am living proof that when you stand up for yourself and fight back, miracles can happen. I fought one of the biggest tech companies in the world, Microsoft, and I won. They didn't want to hire me because of my criminal record, and they wanted to judge me based off of the worst mistake that I made in my life. But I stood up, I fought back, and here I am today, 5 years later, having received 4 promotions. So always believe in yourself and your value as a strong, resilient woman. Do not let fear hold you back, because fear is a liar and the number one reason why we don't achieve our true potential in life. Now imagine if I wouldn't have stood my ground and fought back at Microsoft, I wouldn't even be here today, encouraging all of you to reach further than you probably would have otherwise. And remember that you deserve a career, not just some job where you can utilize and unleash your mad skills, talents, and passions. So today I want to encourage you, push yourself outside of your comfort zone because that's when true growth happens. And I wish you all the best luck on your new journey.
Hi, everyone. My name is Rabia Kutab, and I'm one of the fellows for the Pathways for Equity with Ladies of Hope Ministries. It's a pleasure to be present in a space where hopeful and concrete efforts are being made for women who are formerly incarcerated, as well as women who are system impacted in our community. This is freedom work at its best, and it's being done for women in our community, bringing much needed inclusion, much needed equity, and diversity in professional spaces. The program not only helps to facilitate growth focused career opportunities for women in the program, but also connect employer partners with top talent while expanding diversity and inclusion practices. Although my participation in the fellowship started in November, which was a couple of months after it began, I was welcomed with so much support, so much encouragement from my fellows and our program manager, Arlene. She took time, she took all her dedication, all her commitment to listen to my story, took time to learn about my goals, working one on one to find a pathway for me to advance in my professional development. Being a formerly incarcerated woman, especially being a formerly incarcerated woman of color, we face endless barriers in professional spaces, regardless of how much talent and how much skills we carry. From being stigmatized due to our backgrounds to fighting to be in positions when other might believe we're not fit for. What this fellowship is doing is breaking those barriers to bring equity, awareness, and inclusion to workspaces where we never thought we would be welcomed in, so that we can be productive and effective members in our society that we aim to be in our post incarceration. What I gained out of being in this fellowship is an opportunity to present myself, to advance myself in my professional skills, learn about different career pathways, learn about various workspace dynamics, and ways to improve the skills I've already gained in my previous and current work environment and flourish them to advance in my career in advocacy and reentry. Therefore, it is such a privilege to be part of such a revolutionary program. And then I hope that people see this program as an example to create much spaces like this, like Pathways for Equity, to break the cycle of marginalization of formerly incarcerated women of color in our society. We need and absolutely need spaces like this to bring systemic change that will create pathways for women who have been through trauma, who have been through addiction, who have been through incarceration, to establish their grounds in superior professional environment. And for this, I appreciate you all for my utmost gratitude. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Tanya Thompson. Words certainly are not enough to express my gratitude for the honor of being a part of the Pathways for Equity's first cohort. Besides the wonderful attention paid to us by the Ladies of Hope ministry staff and administration and our guest facilitators, I want to particularly thank our wonderful group facilitator, Arlene, who has given us her support, knowledge, and love. I have also been surrounded by a group of phenomenal, extraordinary women who have been through this process with me for the last 15 weeks. I could not have asked for a more dynamic and supportive group to be with during this time. You are all a brilliant example and an embodiment of leadership, grace, hard work, and accomplishment. These are challenging times, but I have no doubt each of us will meet life head on and accomplish all we are meant to. I wish you all health, wealth, and happiness. Go forth into the world with peace and happy holidays to all.
Darren Harpaz, CEO at Zenith Group. As an end-to-end digital accessibility consulting firm, we help organizations ensure their websites and mobile apps are ADA compliant, and we are so pleased to participate in the Pathways for Equity celebration. And I would like to personally congratulate all the fellows who have completed the professional development phase of the program. As an employer committed to fair chance hiring, I am thrilled to have Crystal Scott on our team. We are so excited for her new career pathway as a web accessibility engineer at Zenith. The feedback I received from Crystal's involvement in the program was that she had been an excellent program participant and was so deserving of a new career opportunity, and I could not agree more. Crystal shows up every day with a passion for her work, insightful contributions to the team, and a deep commitment to learning, self-improvement, and technical mastery. What I've come to learn is that the P4E program, essentially their goals are to facilitate growth-focused career opportunities for women in the program, and to connect employer partners with top talent while expanding diversity, equity, and inclusion practices, core tenets of Zenith's mission and vision as well. So we're so pleased to align on those points. Partnership with the Ladies of Hope Ministries is an opportunity to create new pathways and pave the way for other companies to follow suit. Participation helps businesses gain a competitive advantage, advance equity, remove obstacles, and of course, help break the cycle of poverty and incarceration. Zenith is just thrilled to be a part of this wonderful organization, and I would highly encourage prospective employers to partner with the LOAM by serving as employer partners and tapping into this wonderful pool of talented and professional women. Thank you to Arlene and the staff at the LOAM and for this opportunity to participate. And we salute your epic vision. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Crystal Scott. I am a Pathways for Equity Fellow. The Pathways for Equity program has given me such high hopes and guidance into making a fresh start. Securing employment is foundational to my sense of security and directly affects my ability to provide stable housing and the needs of my children. I have always believed a fulfilling career path would be essential for me to maintain my successful reentry. Working with the Ladies of Hope Ministries has helped change the narrative of my life. They have helped me to build a new pathway into my forever career with Zenith Group. When I first came to the P4E program, I was working in a low-paying job outside of my desired career field because I felt like I had to settle. P4E taught me that I am worth so much more than what I had settled for. I began to discover all of these skills that I already had, but I never knew that I had, and I began applying for jobs. Just 6 weeks after I began the program, I was offered a prestigious position with Zenith Group as a junior web accessibility engineer. I have been in my new career for just over a month and have really appreciated the continued mentorship that I have been receiving. I'm looking forward to excelling in my new career path and being successful in my new role. I want to say a big thank you to the Ladies of Hope Ministry staff and to our program coordinator, Arlene, for all of their loving support that has made a huge difference in my life.
Hi, my name is Crystal. I'm from the first cohort, and I'm the poetess of the group. A butterfly is a symbol of birth and resurrection. The Ladies of Hope Ministries have given us hope for rebirth. As our triumph over the challenges given to us, our spirits and souls have begun to rise like a phoenix. Our colorful designs are unique from one another. Crystal, the accessibility engineer, Gina, the advocacy manager, Tanya, the scholar and advocate, Tosh, the executive assistant, Crystal, the social reformer, Rabia, the higher education advocate, and Marta, the Navy veteran, holding on to our faith as we renew, resurrect, and transform. We are at our most powerful, strongest, and durable. Thank you, Arlene. Extra thanks to Topeka. We have risen. We have risen. We have risen.
Thank you all for attending our first Pathways for Equity program celebration. I hope that you enjoyed the evening and you are inspired by the women that you met, the employers that spoke. Congratulations to each amazing woman who made the commitment to the program. If you are an employer or know of an employer who wants top talent, let's meet and explore a partnership in 2022. If you are a woman who wants a career, not just a job, go to our website and apply to be a fellow. Thank you again for attending, and we look forward to what 2022 will bring.